Hello everybody, welcome. Today is the day, this is the episode that you've all been waiting for and that we've kept pushing back week after week after week. And it's none other than the trying all the foods that we've been avoiding at the Food and Wine Festival 2022.
I'm still avoiding that.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. Every festival that we come to at EPCOT, there's always food that we want to try. There's always things that we're trying to get to. We usually look through the book, and I've got the book right here. This is a new book because we actually completed our last book. We did Emil's Montage Fromage, and the book was dusty. Like it had been around for a while. So we chucked it after we completed it, and I had to get a new one. But there's always things in the book that we go for. We usually just kind of do like a walk around the first time we're here. We don't even look at the book really. We just kind of go through all the different booths and we try to scan and we try to see like what are the things that look good to us, and we just kind of pick and choose. Then as it starts to get later in the festival, we start looking through the book and say, ooh, I want to try that. We start sort of marking the pages down like this and saying, let's make sure we try this the next time we're here. Okay, what do we want to try today on our drive over? We'll kind of look through the book and we'll decide what we want to pick. And then there's all the stuff that we don't want to try. There's all the things that either we just know are not for us, like when we know we've had things like that before and it's a no-go, or maybe it's just not our type of food. But we usually try to like to give it a shot. So towards the end of the festivals, what we usually do is what we're going to do today, which is literally, let's try the things that we normally avoid, we try to avoid, and let's give them a try. One, because I like to try different things that I've never had. Two, sometimes things you think you might not like because you look at it, you end up actually really liking. And it ends up being a food that you're like, hey, this is actually pretty good. I would get this again. Most of the time, though, it just confirms it's not for us. So today's going to be an interesting episode. We're going to be trying some really, some things. There's going to be some snails. I've been trying to get her to eat these snails for weeks now. So today's the day. She's going to eat the snails. We're going to see how it goes. You're going to eat the snails. You're going to eat the snails. Yeah, I'm going to eat them. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll wait till you eat one first.
Yeah. No, you eat the first one, and then I'll eat the second one. It's fine. And then we got some other stuff that I'm not excited for. So this is my nervous dance. This is my sort of similar to my happy dance, but it's my fake happy dance because I don't want to eat this stuff. So let's get going. We're walking through the creation shop and I happen to notice, hey look, Disney's promoting Little Boo from Universal in their own store. I mean, seriously, doesn't it look like Little Boo? I don't think that they realize that they're basically promoting Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 31 in the creation shop, but they are. All right, we're walking to our first destination, which is actually right here by the creation shop. It's the Coastal Eats. I've been walking by it a few times. It wasn't open originally, so some of these booths actually opened a little bit later than the booths that opened right when the Food and Wine Festival. This is one of the ones that opened up a little bit later, as was Mac and Eats. And today, Coastal Eats, we're going to see. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm noticing that there's not a lot of people at the old Coastal Eats shack, comparatively. Actually, I'm looking around and there's not a lot of people at any of the shacks, so never mind. It must just not be very crowded over here for some reason. I was getting ready to basically rail on it and say it must be because the food here is not happening, but it's actually like that at all the booths that I'm looking at. Although Mac and Eats has a few more people at it, but Flavors from Fire over there is a tomb, and I know that place has good stuff, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yikes. Okay, so I pushed record 1 second too late because, do you see that hawk? Is it in the video? You see it? Yeah, see back over, look at this thing over here. See that hawk? See that hawk back there? Or whatever it is, eagle, hawk? I don't know, whatever. Literally flew right here by my head. Because you see this, there's like a pillar, like one of those like the display things that tells you what food they have right here. Like within arm's reach, I'm touching it. So it literally went between my head and that thing right there. It was that close. I almost pushed record and you would have seen it. Unfortunately, we did not.
Not me.
And whatever. Score. We had to wait 6 minutes for this food for some reason. I don't know. We ordered it, and then we got up there, and they were like, "Oh, oops, it's going to be 6 minutes." We were like, "Okay, cool." So we just came over here and started videoing, and then the Hulk went by and almost killed me. And then she came over like a couple minutes later and hooked us up with 2 free ice waters. So that's cool. Free water just for waiting.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm filling. I'm stretching. I'm filling time. Waiting for our food.
I have a Celtic shirt on. And the Bengals won today.
Okay, we finally got our food from Coastal Eats.
Unfortunately.
I wish I could say it was worth the wait, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know,
They gave us
folks.
free
I don't know.
waters.
We got the free water, so that's good. This was $7.50, and it is not. You don't know that. We haven't tried it
I
yet,
do know.
and it is none other than. Okay, yeah, there you go. I don't know about this. I'm gonna be honest. It is Oysters Rockefeller. I did pick one of these up. This is hot.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
so
like my fingers are red from holding it for the picture.
literally oysters on a half shell here. I don't honestly know what Oysters Rockefeller is.
Looks like breadcrumbs.
I don't know what's in
Got
it.
bugs in it now. That's great. That one's yours.
That might actually improve the flavor.
There's literally the bugs like it.
I mean, the bugs like it. That's,
I need a fork.
might be the only thing that does like it.
I'm not eating it like that.
I mean, this isn't like the kind of oyster you slurp. So I didn't know what to expect. I never had Oysters Rockefeller. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in it. It looks like, I don't know, kelp?
It smells disgusting.
Some
and
sort of-
every time we walk by here, I'm like, ugh, I'm never eating there.
So, I don't know what's in it. It looks like some sort of, oh no, I saw the oyster in there. I don't know about this.
I literally
It looks
don't
like-
think I can't even stand the smell of it.
It looks
It's
like
bad.
I thought maybe it was going to be like fried oyster on
Oh
the
my gosh,
shell.
it's not.
It's not. I don't know if I can do it. I gotta show it to you. Oh man, I don't know. Man. I don't know. Oh, what is that? Oh, there's a juicy. I don't know, man. I just don't know. All right, we're just gonna have to dig in here. I don't know. There's something. I can see the oyster underneath. It's like, I thought it was gonna be a fried oyster. It's not. Oh. I mean, honestly, it smells good. It smells like garlic. You smell it? I don't know what this stuff is on top. It looks like, it literally looks like
disgusting.
kelp.
I can't believe he said it smells good. It smells disgusting.
It doesn't smell bad to me.
Disgusting, and it looks like a tongue.
Okay, so it looks like there's an oyster underneath, like a raw. It looks like a cooked oyster, but it's. I don't know if it's cooked or
Does
not.
it?
I don't know if it's cooked. I don't. And then there's like some sort of kelp or something, and cheesy, and I don't know. I don't think I can eat it.
I'm not. Give me the knife.
Let's just go.
I'm not eating the whole thing.
Let's just go. Let's just do it. Oh, do we
I'm
have a
gonna
knife?
swallow it whole.
I'm just gonna take like a nibble.
I'm really not eating it.
Look at it. Look at it. Take it in. Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Here we go.
I swallowed it without chewing.
Oh, I can't do it.
I still taste it.
I can't do it.
I just swallowed it. I couldn't do it. I can't watch you spit it out. I'll throw up.
I can't do it. Oh God. Oh.
No. Don't get this. Just don't.
Why was it so slimy and gelatinous-y? Did you?
No, I didn't chew it.
I took. Maybe I'm not eating it right. Maybe I'm just not eating it right. It's not. Do you like it? No.
I don't like that texture.
No. Ugh. No, it's not good.
Why do people like that?
No.
My brother eats them like raw.
I don't believe anyone likes that. Nobody likes that. You have to just swallow it. If you just have to swallow it whole, you don't like it.
I couldn't do it.
Does anyone like that?
Yes, my brother. My uncle in North Carolina, he used to fudge. He used to get them out of the ocean because they lived on the ocean and eat them, crack them open and eat them.
It's not good. It had the texture of like a. I don't want to say. It's nasty. I don't like it. Maybe I'm
not eating it.
Let me just try like something that doesn't have the oyster with it.
No.
Like that? No, I'm not. I can't. I'm done. I can't do it.
My stomach hurts.
I'm
just
not doing
from the
it.
smell and putting that in my mouth, and I didn't even chew it.
Ew! I had to spit it out.
Did you put the whole thing in your mouth?
No, I took like a bite of it, and that was worse.
Oh.
I like took a bite of it, and it was like a gelatinous, moltenous blob. Huh. The shell's cool though.
No.
Got a little keepsake. Put this in my pocket. Take it home. I'm kidding. I'm not taking that home. It's a shame too, because it actually does smell like garlic
smells
butter.
Awful.
I think it smells.
No.
This lemon looks pretty good.
Awful.
Yeah. The lemon's good. You should take a rip of that lemon and get a little bit of that flavor out of your mouth. It helps. Yeah, that helps. That's a negative 10 out of 10 for me.
Negative 10.
That is a nope.
100.
It is not a noble. That is a nope. Nope. Now I know why we have. I've had fried oysters before. I don't even know if honestly I've ever tried a raw oyster. I feel like I have.
Oyster?
I don't know. I don't think I can feel my mouth anymore because it's dying now. But it basically, fried oysters are okay. I don't like them, but I can eat them because they're just like deep fried oysters. But that, I'm sorry, I'm not. I mean, look at it. Look at it.
I have to look away.
Here, it wants you to take a bite of it. Okay, we're moving on. This was a disaster. No thanks. Pass. Okay, well I'm setting that disastrous display of oysters from my mind. Now I know for a fact that whenever I see Oysters Rockefeller, it's a no-go for me. I already kind of knew that, but now I definitely know it's a no-go. Whew, that was bad. Now, when we were walking through the Croatian shop, I keep noticing more and more Main Street Electrical Parade merchandise. You noticing that?
Yeah.
But
we don't have a parade.
Like, where's the Spectro Magic equipment? Where's the Spectro Magic gear? That's what I want to know. Where's the Spectro Magic merch?
I just want to know where the parade is.
Why Main Street Electrical Parade? I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I grew up with the Main Street Electrical Parade. I have fond memories of the Main Street Electrical Parade. It definitely reminds me of my childhood. But Spectro Magic is literally a billion times better. Maybe not literally, but better. Way better. So I don't understand why there's no Spectro Magic merch. I don't get it. I never see any Spectro Magic. It's just a better parade. And then the funny thing is, like, they even, like, when they had Spectro Magic, they took it away and then they brought the electrical parade back. They brought the Main Street Electrical Parade back, but no Spectro Magic. I don't understand. Hi, Figment. My band's going off. Woo, it's working. Anyway, I don't know. What does everybody else think? Why is there no Spectro Magic merch? I guess I like Main Street Electrical Parade and all, but I like Spectro Magic better, so I don't get it. Our next stop is right up here on the right, I think. I think this is it here on the right. Because there's something interesting at Hawaii, which I haven't really been avoiding. It just hasn't seemed like something that would register for me, especially for her, because it has a bunch of mayonnaise on it. All right, we made it to our next stop, and I'm excited to be at this stop because I need something to take the taste out of the mouth from the last stop.
I'm still not excited.
The lemon did help, but I need something more, and the water just is not getting it done. So we stopped at Hawaii. Hawaii usually has some pretty good stuff. I think they have like a passion fruit or something cheesecake that we've had at one point. They've got pretty good cheesecakes there. Usually we get one at every festival whenever there's a Hawaiian booth. But today, we have an interesting dish that I actually think I might like.
I'm not.
I think she's probably going to be not so much. And this was a $6 dish, which I don't think is too pricey. And it is...
Ta-da!
Haha! Yeah, okay. It
And I made
is...
it fall.
It's okay, there was a car honking behind us again. So this is the Spam Musubi Nigiri.
I hated the way he said
Spam.
that.
Yeah, I tried to roll an R and then I realized, wait a minute, I don't know that you roll an R.
You don't.
I don't know how to, I don't speak Hawaiian. Spam
definitely not
Musubi
like that.
Nigiri. Spam Musubi Nigiri. I don't know. But as it says, it has Spam in it. So it is a sushi rice, teriyaki-glazed Spam, spicy mayonnaise, eel sauce, and nori. I haven't had Spam since I was a kid, although I think there was one time, I can't remember if it was
Yeah.
here or at SeaWorld, we had something with Spam in it,
Yeah,
and I don't even remember if it was good.
probably not.
But it wasn't this, because I would remember getting like a Spam sushi roll. I'm not a big fan of sushi.
I do not like sushi at all.
Not a big fan, personally. Not a fan. If there's cooked stuff in the sushi, I'm okay. If it's uncooked, it's a no for me. I won't even try it. So it's a hard pass. But I'm gonna give this a rip. I like mayonnaise, so for me, I'm
It's
okay.
like mayonnaise is like my enemy.
She hates mayonnaise, obviously.
I
so.
know if it's in anything, I cannot
Here.
stand it.
Find yourself a chunk there.
No, I'm
Look,
gonna
there's
cut
no,
it off.
there's no mayonnaise on that
I'm
part
just
right
gonna
there.
cut.
There's no mayonnaise. Try that. Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna give it a rip. I mean, look at it. It's basically, it just looks like rice and a piece of Spam, teriyaki Spam, between the rice nugs, and then wrapped in like a seaweed. So
Okay,
for
well,
me,
the
I think
seaweed
this.
is impossible to cut.
I feel like for me, this one's gonna be okay because again, it's cooked, and cooked sushi I'm okay with. Eel sauce, I'm not sure that I'm gonna dig the eel sauce. I don't know if I'll taste it, but let's give it a rip.
It's not the worst thing I ever had, but it's not my thing. All it tastes like is just, did you say teriyaki? All I taste is really is the teriyaki. They have some sort of weird green,
Yeah, what's this?
rice noodly looking things.
Yeah, what is this? What's that?
A plant. There's a flower in it. There's flour.
I don't know, pickled seaweed or something?
That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And there's a flower, but I'm not
I
gonna
beg
eat
to
the
differ.
flower.
It wasn't very good. It was a little
like-
weird.
That's what I'm
It was a little weird for me because
the bushberries.
I think I'm used to sushi having a specific flavor. And because this is like a Hawaiian wannabe sushi or something with Spam in it, it had a weird flavor profile. Kind of tasted like a ham sandwich with mayonnaise. It tasted like a ham sandwich. It's kind of what it tasted like for me.
Mayonnaise, thank goodness. All I got was the rice and a tiny bit of the Spam. And all I tasted was teriyaki. And I still only taste teriyaki, which I'm glad about.
I'll give it another rip. Ham sandwich.
I must say, it smells really bad right here.
The water smells bad right here today.
It normally doesn't.
It usually doesn't.
We walked over here, I was like, ugh. We were like, we don't even think we can stand here.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Here we are.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm not barfing. I
No,
mean,
I'm not
it tastes like a ham sandwich to me. Mayonnaise. I don't really. The spicy mayo is just mayo. There's no spice to it. The seaweed wrap had no flavor. It literally just tastes like a ham sandwich with mayonnaise. There's nothing else to say about it. I don't mind Spam. I think Spam's pretty decent, but to me, this is just
We're $6.
no. But again, I don't really like sushi.
Yeah.
If you like ham sandwiches with mayonnaise, it's actually pretty decent.
I don't hate
Otherwise-
it, but I still don't have a good taste in my mouth this whole episode. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I
Otherwise,
need a Diet Coke.
it was what I expected, which is not something that I would normally go for and would never get again. It's not worth it. It's not for me. So, better than the oysters though, by far. I could actually eat this one. I had to spit the oysters out. So, let's keep moving. Let's see what else we can find. It's starting to get a little bit darker, but it's also starting to get I feel like more crowded. I don't feel like it was as crowded when we first got in here, but as the sun has gone down, and I think we're getting closer to the fireworks show, it's getting a bit more crowded. Oh man, every time I walk by that maple popcorn, I want to get it. I mean, literally every single time. Yeah, so look at that, man. There's just like a lot of people up there. You can see all that. So we're headed to our next item, and probably going to be our last item, because I don't know if I can eat anything else. I'm running out of room in my stomach for this kind of dusty food. And it's definitely going to be, I think, the worst of all of them. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it'll be good. I don't think so, though. Oh man, check out this purse. What? The Figment purse. It's only $39.99. It's so cute. Look at the inside of the purse. Look at the colors on it. It's got the zipper, little pocket. It's got a decent amount of space. Now look at the zipper. Look at the zipper handle. These are all the little logos for the different areas in EPCOT. Cute. It's got the wings, the Figment wings. Man, this thing is adorable. Well, it wasn't planned, but this one here saw something that she just could not resist. And it was that Figment purse that I just showed. How cute was that?
It's so cute.
It was only $39.99, right?
Yeah.
But then did you get a discount?
Yeah, I got the annual pass discount, and I had actually Disney rewards because we have a rewards credit card. So I didn't. It was actually free.
Super cute. And
She said they sell out of them really quickly. They've had them on and off for the past week or week and a half, and she said as soon as they get them, they're gone. So I lucked out.
you got lucky. I mean, it's not like a huge purse.
No, but I only carry little clutches,
Yeah.
so for
yeah.
me it's perfect.
And it was so cheap. Like, I feel like that's such a low price for a purse. So no wonder it sells out constantly.
Yeah, I'm not an
Super
expensive
cute.
purse kind of girl.
Yeah.
The one I've been carrying is from Target. It's $7.50. So I'm definitely not
There you go.
an expensive kind of girl. So
That's a perfect purse for you.
Yeah.
And I mean, you couldn't use that for every time you go out because it's purple.
Yeah,
with
but
the little Figment wings on it. But that's why it's good that it's cheap, because you can just use it among your other purses that you have. So
it's so cute.
super cute. And if you're wondering why she has different ears on while we were just talking about the Figment purse than this episode, it's because when we got that purse, you had to buy it like right then because it sells out.
Yeah.
And that footage just did not fit at all in that video that we did that day. So when we were at EPCOT. So I figured I would just splice this in to another video so you can see how cute this purse is. So if you're wondering why she has a totally different outfit on and she has different ears, that's why. We're almost to the reckoning. We need to walk slower. You know, the bad thing is that we have a reservation for Guardians of the Galaxy after this. Probably was not a good idea. We should have got our Guardians of the Galaxy for before this, not after. But yeah, I'm not going to record that because I don't know how that's going to go. I don't think we're going to record that. I think we're going to go ride Guardians of the Galaxy after this episode's over. Because that might not be pretty. The real question is, why is this line so long? Literally, out of all the lines that we've seen since we got here, like, look at this line. Look at this. It's like the never-ending line. For what? What is here? We've tried some of the stuff here. I know it ain't what we're here for. We'll see. All right, well, we got the food from France. We got the bag. We're holding the bag. Now we just got to find a place to stop and film. Because there was nowhere over there. There was no tables. I mean, it's crowded. Oh, here's one. Hopefully this works. Let's see if it goes. Hey, there we go. This isn't too bad. Let's do that. All right, we made it to the last stop, probably. I think it's going to be our last stop. I don't know if we'll do another one or not. We'll see how this one goes. I may not be hungry after this. I'm a little bit... I don't know, but honestly, this isn't what I expected, though. So we came to get the escargot. I thought we were just going to get snails. I thought for sure it was just like we were just going to get snails laying in some butter. But it's not. It actually isn't even escargot snails. It's a escargot brioche bread. So I think their escargots the snails are like, I don't know if they're like finely diced and like mixed into the brioche dough. I don't know, but it's escargot brioche with creamy garlic and parsley sauce. And this was $7.25. Or maybe it's just... I mean, it didn't say that the escargot was in the sauce. It says in the bread. So I don't know. Check this out. I don't know. Kind of looks like a donut. Honestly.
Ain't no donut I ever want to eat.
I mean, it kind of looks like a donut. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, like there's the bottom, almost like a cinnamon roll. Oh no, is that what it's gonna be? Is it gonna be like a cinnamon roll? Except instead of delicious cinnamon, brown sugary, buttery stuff in the middle, it's gonna be like mashed up snails? Okay, I just made it worse. I was actually starting to think that maybe it was gonna be okay. And now I just psyched myself out. Who wants to try it first?
I'm cutting into it. I'm not just biting.
No, we're going. It's a full-on surprise.
No, I'm not.
This is a full-on surprise. I'm gonna let you go first. Yeah, rip into it.
No.
Go ahead and give it a rip.
If I rip into it, I'm not
Give it a
biting
rip.
it.
Yeah, take a bite out of that. Give it a rip. Give it a rip. That wasn't it. You didn't. You just got the outside crust.
I told you I'm not.
You got to. Ooh, maybe.
That part was good.
Maybe there's like a big ball of
I think that's what's
snails in the
happening.
middle.
That's why I want to cut into it.
I'll just
Make
rip.
sure
You know what?
the
I'm just gonna
outside
rip
and
it
the
open.
sauce is good.
I'm just gonna. Oh no, that is what's happening. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look. I just did what I said I wasn't gonna do. Now I feel like I'm gonna hurl.
Man, that garlic is strong. I like garlic, but man, that is strong.
There you go.
Set it down. I'm
There
gonna
you
eat it
go.
with a fork.
Now here you go.
No, I'm
There,
gonna
you just
eat
take
it.
that. Just take that whole ball there.
Put
Here
it
you go.
down.
You take it. You can put it down, Ben. You go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna in earnest. I'm gonna take a chunk of this. You're not gonna eat it with the bread. You're just gonna get the
I already
thing?
tried the bread. I want as little chewing as possible.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna do it. You're just gonna do it by itself?
Yeah.
That's even worse. That's even worse. You're just doing it by itself? You can't just swallow it. You have to chew it. You're not just gonna swallow it. No, you have to chew it. Like chew it up. All right, here we go. Chew it. I'm watching.
It kind of just tastes like a something there was loud.
What was that?
It kind of just tastes like a mushroom, which I like mushrooms, but I don't like that mushroom. It just tastes like a mushroom that's not flavored, that has a bad flavor. So the consistency didn't really freak me out because it's the consistency of a mushroom.
I need more bread.
I don't think it's that bad, really.
I don't like it.
It's not bad.
It's better than the oyster, though. It is. The snail is better than the oyster, because I feel like
Way
it.
better.
Well, I think it's because it's cooked. I think the snail is cooked, so it was a little like rubberier. Yeah, kind of like a mushroom.
It definitely tastes like a mushroom. 'cause
But
I
not
love
nearly as good as a
mushrooms
mushroom?
and I eat them often. That's what it reminds me. I'm not saying I would ever eat one again, and I won't ever again. That's my first and last. But
It's sticking with me. But honestly, the bread though with the Parmesan sauce on it is good.
It is, but it's very strong.
It's very garlicky.
Very.
If it didn't have disgusting snails inside, it would actually be pretty good. But yeah, I went ahead and took like a bite of the actual snail. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
This is not our bag. Why do people do this?
Robert
I
and
think they're
Liz told us that they were good. They said go for it because I
Robert
think
and
they
Liz.
like escargot. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure they said something about that. And no, I don't know why. No, it's not. No. What do you like about it? What is it? Is it a different kind? Have you had this?
Do you
I don't
think you're
remember.
fancy?
Did you try this actual bun, or do you like it? Is it like spritz with a little lemon juice and garlic, and you like slurp it down like an oyster? Like what is it? I don't. How does escargot normally come?
I don't know.
How do you normally serve that? Is it like in some butter? Is it like shrimp scampi in the butter? The Creole kind of. No, I don't like it. But it wasn't as bad as the oysters.
No.
It wasn't as bad as the oyster. I don't ever want to taste an oyster, especially. By the way, that was. I can't say enough bad things about the oyster. I can't.
I just swallowed it and it was still
I
horrible.
honestly didn't think the snail was going to be better than the oyster.
Yeah,
I thought for sure that this snail was going to be the nail in the coffin for this episode. We should have started with this. We should have went to oysters last. I can edit this though. I can edit it. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Our first dish is going to be the snails. Okay, we're not doing that. Anyway, not good. I'm going to move on. I think that's going to... Do you want to get anything else?
No,
I don't know that I want to get anything else. Yeah, I don't think I can tolerate... We still got to go ride Guardians of the Galaxy, and I can't tolerate anything else. I thought we were going to do maybe that cheese that smells like feet over there on the way out. I say we do that in another episode. Let's do the feet cheese next. We'll do that in another episode. I don't like... It probably tastes good, but it smells like feet. It smells like an old gym locker.
It smells like garbage.
Like someone left their sweaty socks and underwear in a gym bag.
It does not.
In a saunaed gym room
It smells like garbage.
in high school for like 6 months. That's what that cheese over there smells like. So...
Robert and Liz, we're just not that fancy.
I'm not
we
fancy.
Don't eat snails.
We're not fancy.
You're fancier than us.
They're fancier than us. I think everyone's fancier than us, actually. I do. I'm starting to think that we're really not fancy. Anyway,
I'm not. Give me grilled cheese.
That's
grilled
enough.
Cheese.
Enough of the snails.
Come closer to the stage. Come closer, everybody. Don't be shy. Party time. Come on, guys. Come on, party time. Come on, come on. All right. Attention. Wer ist der Typ auf dem Profil?
Man, it does not get any better than having a walk-on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I absolutely love when we don't have to wait in line at all, and that's today. We got to literally walk right in. I mean, we're just walking straight into the pre-show. So that is how you do Guardians of the Galaxy. That's my favorite. I love not waiting in line. And not only was there no wait to get in to the pre-shows, now there's not even a wait to get onto the ride. So, yeah. Well, I guess that's going to wrap up this episode for us. We're going to hop on Guardians of the Galaxy and try not to hurl after all that busted food that we had. Did you like anything?
No.
No. I mean, some things...
Diet Coke.
Yeah, the Diet Coke. Some things were less worse than others, but I wouldn't get any of those things again. Hard pass. So, but overall, not the worst things we've ever eaten at the
No.
festivals.
Well, no.
I don't know, the oysters were probably the
the oyster
worst.
was probably that in the crawfish.
But see, those were the things, we were expecting those things to be bad. Sometimes we get things that are bad that we didn't expect to be bad. So I feel like that's a little bit different. But overall, a fun episode. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we don't have to do that again until the next festival. So I think that's going to be it for us. We're going to call it a wrap. We're going to hop on the ride real quick. Front row. Woo-hoo! Until we see you next time, subscribe, like, share. Tell all your friends about us. We would appreciate it. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way.
It's easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.